thanks for stopping in. I got a couple experiments we're going to do. We got, I picked these up from the dollar store, and I actually made up little gift boxes, little gift bags for kids that won the class competition for this past year. And I handed those out just a few days ago. I stuffed these in there, and I hadn't even used them myself. So this will be, I think, interesting tonight. We got this one here. This is the Instant Freeze. All right, so this will be fun to play with. All right, this is basically what's in diapers, right? So that'll be fun to do. And I got all these at my local dollar store. We've got Make Your Own Volcano, right? Always a popular one, right? You're making your own volcano. All right, so this will be pretty fun to do. We've also got, this one I thought was interesting, worm goo. I am not sure what this is. I think this is going to be a little osmosis type of thing where I'm going to have some little worms that get bigger and bigger and bigger. This is funny because it comes with, one of its selling points is, comes with its own data table. Yay, we all love data tables, right? So that's funny. Let's do the worm goo. I'll save the instant one later because that one will be pretty quick. I think you just pour it in, boop, right? It works. So we'll do worm goo first. But these are all things we get at the dollar store. So open this up. All right. Big reveal. Ooh, what's inside? All right. Take this out. We got the worms, little wormy guys. Yeah. Do not eat, it says. All right. These are not like gummies or something. They're kind of like they kind of have an eraser texture, kind of like a pencil eraser. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of our little wormies. Worm activities. Worm activities. All right, we got 5. Look at them, 5 wormy activities. There are some great experiments you can do with worms. You can find them online. Hit me up on Discord. I'll share some lesson plans with you. In fact, there's one where you can put a paper towel on a piece of paper and you put the worm on there. You see which way they go. Right, and you keep track of that. It's good data collection. And there's also when you use light. You light one side, you don't light the other side to see which one the worms like. And this is our data table. All right. Look at that. We got our 6 different worms and our different days. Does it come with a ruler? No. So I guess at the dollar store while you're there, if you do not have a metric ruler, you should pick up a metric ruler. I have cups. We're going to do a worm in each one. So we'll put a worm in each one and measure. However, unlike this, we are going to leave one out as a what? As a control, right? So our control, all right, we'll leave out. Look at that right there. That's our control. All right, and we could use different types of water. We could do salt water, and we could do those would be fun little experiments to do as well. All right. So this experiment is pretty much done. I got 2 other experiments we're doing tonight. Instant freeze. That'll be fun. Unboxing. I've never looked at these before. I just picked these up at the dollar store. And these experiments like this are fun to do. So what was in the box? All right, we got our fact cards, they call them. All right. We'll go through those. We've got a spoon. We've got a chemical. Adult supervision required. So this is polyacrylic acid and sodium salt. Okay, well that's 8. That would be 6. So if this goes down to 4 ounces. What kind of crap is this? This isn't real science. We'd be using the metric system if it was real science. So as you can see, water. Right? So we just got regular water. Alright. Nothing special about it. Here's the magic powder. Alright. What do you think is going to happen when I add it? I'll give you a hint. This is called frozen activities. Alright, so let's do it. The heck? The picture it has you holding it upside down. Oh, oops. Some, look at that. Made like little snow. It's kind of got the consistency of couscous. Though I'm not going to be eating this. Alright, so that's fun. That was the, by the way, the dollar store find instant freeze. Alright? The ever fun volcano. This was $1, right? What a deal. Deal for $1, right? Cool stuff you can get at the dollar store. Like middle school science and elementary science, like the dollar store is your best friend. Okay, so I'm opening this up now, right? The volcano one. Let's see what we got inside of it. I'm assuming it's baking soda and vinegar. That's some sort of make here. Oof. So I got the sand. I don't know what's actually sand mix. Sand and plaster mixture. I don't know if I'm going to need to go search of other materials yet or not. This is a true unboxing. I have never opened these before. There's this thing. Okay. I think I'll probably have to get a plate or something to put this on. I'm assuming. And some blood. Ah, it's not really blood. Red dye. Okay. Red food coloring. Okay. And the instructions are in here too somewhere. I kind of need those. Kind of need the instructions. Instructions. All right. Project Erupt a Volcano. I'm just going to cover your work area with newspaper or large sheets of paper and wear old clothes or a smock. Dang. Make sure... If I didn't read it, though, I wouldn't get to read the word smock. How often do you get to see the word smock? I mean, come on. No one uses that. What I'm going to do, so I got to get the baking soda, I got to get some vinegar. I got to get some way to measure 13 milliliters. And I'm going to get a plate, so I can put this on the plate. Because I think if I put it on a plate, right, that'll, most of the mess will... you know, be contained within that plate. All right, check it out. Got a plate. All right. Got some vinegar. The plate wasn't in the directions, but hey, who cares? Baking soda. All right. And we got a little bit more water. So baking soda, vinegar. And to mix this, I'm actually going to mix it in a cup, I think. Instead of mixing it in the bag, I have a spoon. So cover your work area, newspaper, okay. Prepare the volcano mix. Add a small cut to the open the corner of the same mix. It says warm water. I'll have to get some warm water. And it says to do it in the bag. We're not going to follow the instructions because we're rebels. I also don't see how you're going to pour the water into this small opening in the bag and then twist tie. That just makes no sense. All right, we're just going to dump this into the cup. 13 millimeters of warm water. I got a measuring cup for this. It's actually right on there. It's as accurate as you're going to get with this. All right. So I got it. It says here, all right, add 13 mils of warm tap water to the bag. I'm not doing that part. And we're just going to work it with the, oh my God, that just absorbed it like crazy. Now it doesn't just indent, right? It's got a freaking hole in it, right? So anyways, we're going to start covering our volcano. All right, let's cover our volcano. Yeah, let's do our volcano here. All right, check it out. I think we're good. I want to get the best surface facing you guys. All right, there we go. All right, a spoonful of baking soda on the top of the volcano where it indents. All right, that must be this here. Just load up some baking soda. I think we all know how this goes. Pour a generous amount of vinegar into a measuring cup. Then add 2 to 3 drops of dye and stir until thoroughly mixed. More vinegar will cause a better eruption. Yes, thumbs up. All right. Okay. Slowly pour the vinegar mixture onto the baking soda in your volcano and watch it erupt. Okay. So here's what we'll do. We got a cup. All right. I got to get more vinegar. In general, for the house, I'll use vinegar cooking a lot, especially when I make my own barbecue sauce. Got to use your own apple cider vinegar or regular vinegar. It's an essential ingredient. All right. Okay. Here's the dye. This is where it could get potentially messy. Okay, we're gonna be very careful here with this. Very careful here with this. Let's and it's a blood volcano. We're making lava, but be honest, it's blood. This is what it was supposed to look like. We haven't done the eruption yet. This is what it looks like right now. If you're a 4th grader, you might find this the most thrilling thing ever if you were doing it. However, we did a pretty good job here, I think, for our little our stream. Trying to get this to work. We've got a number of different things going on. This is the cup I mix stuff in. This is going to be our lava. All right. So, your opinion, do baking soda vinegar volcanoes still belong in science fairs or not? It's a serious kind of question. I mean, so maybe this will inspire someone watching to go to the dollar store, buy a fun kit, do it with your niece, nephew, son, daughter, whatever. A little fun summer science project on a really hot day. Are we ready? All right. Are we ready? This is going to be good. Ready, set. Are you watching? And go. Oh. Whoa. There it goes. Look at that. And there you have it. Mount Vesuvius.